So I'm driving home after the last taping, and all of a sudden I get a frantic phone call from Logan Williams. He's telling me about how Remy Wilkins just got jumped by Reed Bentley. He said there's something wrong with Remy's shoulder. He doesn't know how serious it is. So I immediately called up Remy. He indeed explained the exact same thing Logan just said. So I watched the footage for myself. And I watched Reed Bentley attack a man with his back turned. Reed Bentley, you wasn't exactly welcomed to the school. And so he comes here and he disrespects it like that. If Reed Bentley does anything like that ever again, he's no longer allowed to be a part of class wars.
So Reed, what happened last week, you and Remy?
What are you talking about?
When you posted him here, his shoulder.
Oh, when I took Remy Wilkins out, that's what you're referring to. See, the reason I did that is because it doesn't matter if I win, Trip Cassidy wins, Sue Jackson wins, as long as somebody from the league wins, that's what matters. And at that exact moment, Remy Wilkins had ran his mouth one too many times and got involved in our business, and I was done with it.
You know, his shoulder got banged up. But, you know, Remy contacted me, said he's good to go. He has he's got some problems moving the arm a little bit, but, you know, he's a trooper. He's pushing through with it. Trip Cassidy, on the other hand, he's got a broken hand, but instead of trying to tough it out, you know, he's giving me, like, all these excuses. He gave me a doctor's note. He even went out and got himself a manager's license. To manage who? Apparently he's put his back in towards Sue Jackson now.
It's obvious that everyone knows I have the best punch in professional wrestling. I should have killed Dale Patricks with it. I could pretty much put out anybody, including Remy Wilkins or anybody else in this tournament. So somebody had to get jealous. I don't know who it was because I was unaware of the situation when it happened.
Trip Cassidy came in here today with a broken hand. Do you honestly believe that he came in here injured?
No, not at all, man. I think Trip Cassidy's a fraud. You know, he used his hand excuse to take himself out of this competition so that he wouldn't have to meet me down the road. I mean, it's a logical, I guess, excuse for him, but guys like me won't believe that kind of stuff, man.
Now I'm out of the tournament. I decided to throw my name into the manager's hat here and help out the league. Because, like many of us wonderful league members across the nation will tell you, one league member wins it all, we all win it all.
You're probably all wondering why you're standing outside right now. Well, we got a little problem. See, I had already had the tournament brackets all ready to go, and then Trip Cassidy came up to me today to tell me he's got a broken hand. So because of that, that throws all my plans out the window. So what I've decided to do is what we're going to do is you guys are going to fight it out, and you're going to determine what seed you deserve to be in this tournament that we're about to have. All right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to have 2 teams of 4. Okay? It's going to be a School of Roc Summit match, which means School of Roc rules, which means that tags don't necessarily have to be made. Okay? You can just roll out as long as your feet touch the mat or the floor. That is a tag. Okay? So, because Trip Cassidy originally was my #1 seed, and he already has a win, I'm going to let Trip be one of the captains. But I am going to be the other captain. So, Trip, stand up. All right, Trip, you go ahead. You pick somebody.
Oh, I get first pick.
You get first pick.
Well, Reed Bentley.
Interesting choice. Didn't really think you were going to go that route. All right. Okay. I'm going to choose Remy Wilkins.
Oh, imagine that. Imagine that.
I figured you'd waste your pick.
You gonna live in your outhouse too?
Your turn.
Alright.
Big Sue Jackson. Come on down.
That's what I was expecting that to be your number one. I wasn't expecting this guy here.
I made the correct choice. I really don't want to have
Who do I want?
If you could just not pick me, that'd be great.
Dale Patches.
Hey, you did.
All right. We've got brains. We've got brawn. We need aggression. Pitbull, Luis Rojas.
I thought we were a package deal. You're not allowed to pick.
Okay.
The chick. Or the homeless guy.
Logan.
Yeah. Talk about speed. Speed kills.
Hadley. If you don't want the loser. Not the loser. Why would you want to give him a home?
That's nasty.
Dude, I got abs of steel.
tripping
They're
him
not
out
with me,
right now.
but I got abs of steel. Abs of steel. Right here.
on you.
Fine, go.
Yes,
Let's go.
yes.
And that leaves us
So what do we do? Fight dodgeballs? You can either pick Necro Butcher's son
Pick the
or
cameraman.
Necro Butcher's son.
I better chance to pick the
I'm
cameraman.
gonna pick Nate Stone.
Yes.
Yes.
That's like
Four. So here we go. All right, guys.
Necro Butcher's son's better than Courtney.
Remember, it's every man for himself. So that means that it necessarily isn't two teams against each other. If it comes down to Jeremy Hadley and Luis Rojas, you two will face each other in a match,
I'm
okay?
gonna be number one.
It's the last man standing as the number one seed. You guys ready? Huh?
Yeah.
Ready?
Absolutely.
Let's do this. Come on.
Are you serious? There's no freaking way! Oh my god, really? Really? This is discrimination! Really? Get that out of my face! No freaking way!
He's wrestled the likes of Evan Bourne, Lightning Mike Quackenbush, and Davey Richards. He's competed at the Ted Petty Invitational and the Jeff Peterson Cup. Billy Rock presents the School of Roc located in Lafayette, Indiana, the Midwest's premier pro wrestling academy. At the School of Roc, Billy will assist you in developing strong in-ring basics. He'll teach you the tips and tricks surrounding wrestling in front of a crowd. He'll share advanced techniques learned from around the world. He'll assist you in developing a strong in-ring persona, plus much, much more. Once again, Billy Rock's School of Roc, located in Lafayette, Indiana. To contact Billy for more information, email billyrock@live.com. Once again, that's billyrock@live.com.
Here to talk about my boy Billy Rock. He's a good competitor, he's a tough guy. If for any trainee out there looking for a place to train, you can look for the School of Roc. This is Ricochet, and you're watching Class Wars, baby.
Thank you so much for joining us week 5 of Class Wars. Today, the brackets for the School of Roc Cup will be finalized with this special School of Roc Summit contest. A look at the rules. This is an 8-man elimination tag team bout, meaning that whenever a contestant is pinned, made to submit, or is disqualified, they are out of the contest, but it must continue. Unlike your usual elimination tag team match, this contest will continue after all 4 members of a team are eliminated. If there are multiple members of the winning team left remaining in this contest, they will battle until there is 1 man left standing. The order of elimination will determine the brackets for the School of Roc Cup. For instance, the wrestler who takes the first fall will be dubbed the number 8 seed in the tournament and must face the number 1 seed, that being the man who wins the entire match in the first round. The second man will be the number 7 seed and will face the first runner-up, dubbed the number 2 seed, so on and so forth. The door is shut, the lights are on! Let's go to the School of Roc Summit!
Alright, you guys ready over here? Yeah. Ready? Alright, let's go!
Logan Williams and Jeremy Hadley are the unenviable 2 who have to start off the School of Roc Summit. Unenviable due to the fact that either of these 2 could be pinned or made submit at any point in the early goings, possibly becoming the number 8 seed very early on. Logan sends him back into the corner, gets hurled over by Hadley. Big forearm to the side of the head. Logan setting up for something big. Springboard drop kick by the Master of War. Williams will be looking for that Fujiwara armbar, but I believe Hadley, yes, just tagged in Big Sue Jackson. The sounds of the slap didn't sound like it was a very friendly tag. Logan better go for that armbar early. The drop kick swatted away. Sue looks like he's setting up for the falling body press. Goes for the cover, and Logan Williams is your number 8 seed. He will now have to face the winner of this match in one of the first round contests in the School of Roc Cup tournament, as Hadley tags himself back in. Again, that's like poking a pit bull, slapping Big Sue Jackson around like that. Hadley in the ring with Remy Wilkins, Mr. All-Purpose, nursing an injured shoulder as Luis Rojas tags his way in. Rojas and Hadley won a tag match to gain entry into Class Wars last week, showing me our tag team specialists with these tactics. Big double axe handle off the top by Hadley. Working over Wilkins now. Quite frankly, I'm surprised they aren't going after the shoulder. These 2 apparently know what they're doing. They have won tag titles across the Midwest. Rojas talking a bit of smack. Working Wilkins down to the canvas. Double leg sweep going for the inverted clover leaf. He's got it. Rojas right near the ropes. Is he going to give it up? Rojas taps out. Luis Rojas is the number 7 seed in the tournament. He will face the first runner-up in another tournament contest. Remy Wilkins staring into the corner. Big Sue Jackson asks to come in next. This could get ugly. Jackson powers Wilkins into the corner. There was an accidental tag, and Nate Stone has been tagged into the contest. I don't think he wants in. Very tentative. The young man needs confidence, but you're not going to gain it when you're facing a 366-pound bull from Thumpston C. Throws a forearm out of necessity almost. This is, once again, he looked fear in the eye a couple weeks ago. He better gut up here, and he does. Forearms from Nate Stone. The Omega comes off the ropes, goes for the big knee. This time, unlike last time, Jackson saw it coming, slams him down to the canvas. Is he going to go for the crossbody again, gaining momentum? Sue Jackson, since Nate Stone down, and Nate Stone is the number 6 seed in the tournament. Sue Jackson by himself has eliminated half of the other team. Impressive stuff. Reed Bentley comes in without even tagging. These 2 have a score to settle. They're not even going to wait. They're not going to follow the rules. These 2 want each other badly. Wilkins gets tossed outside. That's a legal tag. Dale Patrick's can come in. He does. Schoolboy by Patrick's the cover. And Reed Bentley's eliminated. Dale Patrick's, they don't even care. They're back at each other again. This is incredible. This is insane. Reed needs to get out of the ring. Remy sends him out the hard way, but Big Sue Jackson awaits Remy Wilkins. The crochet cover 2. Remy Wilkins' shoulders have been pinned to the mat. The next round, Remy Wilkins will get his piece of Reed Bentley. They are the number 4 and 5 seeds respectively, as Jeremy Hadley should not have done that. Jeremy Hadley's an idiot. I'm sorry, Jeremy Hadley is an idiot. He just got slapped in the face for his efforts. Dale Patrick's off the top, goes for the cover 2. Dale Patrick's has just eliminated Jeremy Hadley, who is now the number 3 seed in the tournament. And I think Dale Patrick's just realized what the heck he did. He's alone with a super heavyweight monster who is out to kill him. It's your time, son. You better get him. Get on him. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. It's harder done than said, but he's got to get on him. Side headlock. He's scared to death. He's going back to basics. Big avalanche in the corner. Jackson setting up for the big hip attack, as Dale's life just flashed before his eyes. Had to. This is it. Jackson getting serious, brings down the suspenders, going up to the second rope. The big fall-away splash on its way. The ropes can barely support the weight coming down across the... And that's it. Sue Jackson is your number 1 seed. Dale Patrick's your number 2 seed. Sue Jackson single-handedly defeated the entire other team, becoming the king of the School of Roc. The summit has concluded. Let's look at how our bracket lies. Sue Jackson won the entire thing. He is the number 1 seed, facing one of the 4 men he pinned in this contest, number 8 seed, Logan Williams. In a miraculous performance, the rookie Dale Patrick's becomes our number 2 seed, facing veteran presence number 7 seed, Luis Rojas. Rojas's partner Jeremy Hadley scores the number 3 seed, as he will face number 6 seed, the Omega Nate Stone. Will Nate build the confidence to stand up to the loudmouth from the uprising? And in what should be the war to finally settle the score, Remy Wilkins faces cutthroat Reed Bentley. If this match was any indication, these two should tear each other's heads off. The tournament starts next week. We thank you so much for joining us this week on Class Wars.
You know, he looks like 1/3 of Milli Vanilli, like the missing part.
Those nasty dreadlocks.
I know, like he wasn't good enough to make it to the big dance with the rest of them, but you know, he's not good enough in a wrestling ring either.
Hey, don't you know all this fun we're having over there?
I'm about punching Remy Wilkins.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guess what? Because I can, I'm going to change the order of the tournament, because I can't wait to see you and Remy Wilkins in the ring together. So next week, it's you and Remy. Yeah. Where's the laughing now? Where's the laughing now? And also, I got a big surprise for you guys next week. You're gonna love it.
I don't like surprises, Billy.
It's not even your birthday.
I don't.